Give us a good afternoon. Thank you for agreeing to be interviewed today.
Okay.
My name is Dayan Balkis binti Romzi. I'm from UiTM Iskandar.
Okay.
And I'm taking LG 240 courses, which is English for Professional Communication.
Okay.
This interview is conducted as part of our assignment. And the purpose of this interview is to gather information related to our assignment on critical thinking. Your responses will help us better to understand the topic for our academic purposes.
Okay.
So, before we begin, I would like to ask for your permission to use the information shared in this interview for our academic assignment. So this video will be strictly only for our academic. So it will be uploaded in YouTube, but a private link. So it's only our lecture that will see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Yes. So you are consenting to this, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
agreeable.
yes. So first, may I know your name and your occupation?
Okay, my name is Kasturi Murgia. I'm holding a senior assistant director post in community development department. Okay, I'm attached with MBI almost 15 years, and I'm 49 years old, and I'm married with 3 kids. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Kejap, kejap. Wait. So for our assignment,
Okay.
there is a phrases that have been given to us and to be interviewed by you and just to ask your opinion about it. So the phrases is like this. So employers should value skills more than qualifications.
Okay.
So I first want to ask if you understand this phrase. Okay. And then the first question that I'm gonna ask you is that what does the phrase valuing skills more than qualification mean to you as an employer?
Okay. I'm not the employer overall because MBI is the employer. Okay, as holding a director post, assistant director post, that means there are few staff under me. So if I'm going to select the staff, I would be giving more importance to qualification than their skills. Firstly, because if I don't get the qualification that I need to appoint them to the particular post, whatever it is, qualification holds the role number one to select the staff, select the employee. Okay, next we will go into the skills, because in case like uh, okay, as a student or employee, it means that practical abilities such as problem solving, communication, teamwork, and technical competence are seen as more important than just having a good grades or degree. Skills sometimes show effectively a person can perform in a real situations. So while qualification only show that a person has completed a formal course of study for employees, but if in a greater post, you need the qualification, because you use the qualification as a medium to solve the problem. Because you cannot just use your skill to solve a problem. You should have some qualification in you. You must have studied the particular topic in your studies. Then only you know how you can manage the problems solving skills into your employees. So for me, I think qualification holds better. More important than skills lah.
I see. That is insightful from you.
Okay.
So in your experience right now, in
Okay.
your position,
Okay.
do employers actually prioritize skill over qualification? Why or why not?
Okay.
In your experience.
In my experience, many employees say they value the skills more.
Mm.
But in practice, qualifications are still often used as a basic requirement on screening tool. Okay, employees may use qualification to shortlist the candidates, especially for professional or regulated jobs.
Mm.
Okay, however, during interviews and probation periods, skills such as attitude, experience, and practical performance usually become more important. This is because employees want workers who can adapt quickly and contribute effectively in the workplace. Okay.
I see.
Okay.
So,
I just
since
want to give an example in like
example.
you said, do employees actually prioritize skills over qualification? As employers, we can take a skilled person, but when comes to in certain situations,
Yes.
they can't perform. They can't perform because they are only skilled people. They can't perform as a administrator, as a program director. They can't do that because they are so over concerned on the skills. So like IT staff, you can't expect them to be a coordinator for a program because they only care of their IT tools and uh, regulation and this thing. So they can't manage the program itself. So we need qualification so that they can manage everyone in like a stage manager. She should have a greater qualification so that she can manage the whole program, IT, the tools, the facilities, everything she have to bring in accordance to for a program. So by having just skills, she cannot do that. She must have some qualification on management, especially. Management is the very key tool for quality education. Okay.
So you have talked about how it's important, having qualifications, right?
Okay.
So, what is the challenges you think the employer face if they focus too much on qualifications? If they focus too much on it. Yeah.
Okay. If
do you
employers focus too much on qualification, they may overlook talented candidates. So they only look into straight A's. Example, okay, straight A's or the highest pointer in our higher education. So when they only see the grades, sometimes students they study just to score the marks, not to upgrade themselves or upgrade their skills, or they really understand what they are studying. Usually they want to score in that subject, the particular subject. They want to get A. They want everything A, but they don't have the experience on you know knowing more better on the subject, going into the subject, understanding the subject, whereby when you understand a subject, even you are old enough, you will never forget your subjects. If you study to gain the grades only, that means you will never remember what you study. That means whoever asks you now, like SPM maths, you cannot teach anyone because you study to score, you not study to understand. So that's where that's the challenges if employees more focus on the qualification. In that particular part, employees should be alert lah. Not too concerned on the grades or their qualification, solely on the qualification. They also need to see some other qualifications such as their curricular activities, everything, whichever they produce when they come for interview. Okay.
So I understand. It's
Okay.
like when only qualifications, like you say, they cannot like put it in life,
Correct.
bring it to the future.
Correct.
If they focus too much on qualifications, right?
Yeah, right.
So there are some people argue that qualifications guarantee competence. Do you agree or disagree?
Qualification guarantee competence. I partially disagree with this argument. While qualifications show that a person has completed certain training or past assessment, they do not fully guarantee competence. Maybe they have the qualification certificate, but we don't know their talent, their inner talent, whether they can carry themselves as how they are qualified. Maybe they are qualified, but they cannot carry themselves as how they are qualified, because in certain situation we need both. We need to
Yeah.
balance both qualification and also skills. So sometimes if I'm an employer, I will choose not a very bright student. Okay, not really straight A's.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't choose a bright student. I will choose a moderate student with lot of extra abilities, extra knowledge on certain subject or certain skills. I still need skills lah. So if I'm an employer, I will balance it both, because when qualification and skill balance, then you get a better employees.
I see.
Okay.
So, since you said you will balance, okay, both qualification and skills.
Okay.
So, what do you think the employer should do to balance that qualifications and skills when hiring?
Okay, that's how I said before. I will choose the moderate students. I will choose the moderate students with the greater experience or equivalent skills. Okay, for the post that I'm looking for, maybe like example, just need a clerk. Okay, what I need most, she should have a qualification, basic diploma, maybe a diploma in administrative, but she also needs skills. She must know how to do typing. She must know how to type. She must know the basic of PC, Microsoft Office.
Yeah.
I cannot just take, she got straight A in diploma, she got 4 flat. I cannot take her, because I really don't know whether she has extra skills that can be used, that need to be used for that particular post that I'm looking for. So it all also depends on what kind of employees you need, what kind of post you are looking for. So certain posts you only can manage with qualification.
Yeah.
Maybe the higher level you need qualification because they need to manage the whole administrative. But in lower level, you need skills. You still need skills because they are the one who going to execute the work. So the person who going to execute the work, they must have more skills rather than the one who administrative level. Administrative level, you can only have qualification, but in lower level, you still need the skills to execute the work. So it should be both balanced lah. Balance and depends on what kind of employees, what kind of job you are looking for. Depends. If you are an employer, you must know for these job skills, you need certain things, certain requirement. Maybe qualification not enough, need skills. Or not, you want to train, you want to test them. You can have your own examination or training skills to see in practical whether they are eligible candidates or not. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now that I've listened to your opinion and insightful, I think I also myself have learned a lot from you.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's nice to hear your different perspective on this, and I'm
Okay.
very thankful that you agree on this. So,
Okay.
I guess that will be all.
Okay. Just before we end this interview session, this is a basic things that I want to let you all know, because this is your assignment, and you need to, after this assignment and after you completed these studies, going to a going to look for
Yes.
job, isn't
Yes.
it? So first, as I said, you need qualification and skills. Second, you must know how to balance your life and work. Later, you will have your own life and also work. So first thing, your work life must be balanced also. Not only your qualification and skills, your work life also must balance. Okay, you must give priority to your work and also your life. Your life is what? Your family. Okay, your family, your husband, your children. So both must be balanced. You cannot, like, you are excel in your work but you are not excelling in your family. Maybe you have, lot of problems, you can't solve problems, financial problems, individual problems, many problems. So as a students, I just want to advise you all before I say bye to you all. I really wish that you all can balance both, okay, qualification and skills, and also your work and your life. Okay,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, Miss
Thanks a
Kasturi.
lot.